And I love you. Peace.
We're gonna kick it over to SnapKick.
Yeah, if you were here earlier, hi, I'm SnapKick. I played, Taz Wanted earlier today. I'm back again, because you know you can't get enough of me. I'm gonna be playing another licensed game that you've probably never heard of, but that I played as a kid. Yeah, there's my hype people in the chat. Love you all, and I see a whole bunch of, people from Wallace and Gromit community already have come out. Tom, Cran, Toxic, I think I saw a few others. Cold Rampage, there we go. By the way, I should have said it earlier. I want to give an absolutely huge shout out to Toxic Pinhead. He has pioneered a majority of this game in like the last 2 months, and he pioneered a ton of stuff in Taz Wanted as well. He like, absolutely insane guy. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be doing a any percent run of this, and I'll be doing my best to explain along the way. This was a practice file I was doing earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. And time will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we're gonna skip this starting cutscene, and that is the only cutscene we're going to skip for the entire game. Okay, I hope you all have your drinks ready.
I wonder who does their windows.
Because there's gonna be a fair amount of cutscenes.
Better collect them. Never know when they'll come in handy. I spy trouble ahead.
Yep.
Why they all
Anyways,
working
hey,
so
so
hard?
this run's pretty neat. You play as Gromit, the dog, and you go around saving baby animals throughout the zoo. A lot of really awesome movement tech. It's really neat. I think this run is really neat. Has a lot of really interesting tricks that you really would never think of otherwise. And who's ready to start playing the game? Don't worry, the game will begin. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. And now I can play the game. Alright, that's enough playing the game. Let's go back to the cutscene.
Number 2 flathead, I think.
By the way, I hope you really like these lines that Wallace spouts out, because if you play this game as much as I do, you're going to hear them a lot.
European or
full Jamaican long shot. Okay, so here we get our first weapon. That's right. Gromit the dog is being given a gun. It is a gun that shoots bananas. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna come down here. We're supposed to be doing a full course here in order to get to this baby elephant, but instead, we're simply going to climb up the rope here. And we're gonna do a little bit of a roundabout jump, and we've made it to the end of the course that normally we'd have to spend like a minute or so doing. There we go, coin cutscene overlap. Yeah, not here, not today, not on PC. By the way, I am playing this on PC with an Xbox 360 controller. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna shoot that banana sign, open the cage. Now, what I've just done is called a cutscene overlap. I have caused 2 cutscenes to play at the same time, and it makes, the cutscene only play out as long as the shortest of the 2. For whatever reason, whoops, messed that up. For whatever reason, that one in particular lets us just skip the entirety of the first area and just teleports us ahead. Get over. Oh my god. This is off to a good start. We're gonna use the banana gun to shoot up that. Get on up. Oh yeah, you're gonna be hearing that same little da-da-da-da-da-da for a little bit. Get used to it. Okay, you'll notice I'm doing these really crazy high jumps. Normally, you can only do those jumps by crouching. Oh, I hit a wrong button, my mistake. For some reason, my brain told me to hit roll instead of otherwise. Where am I? Here I am. Okay, for whatever, right, so we can do these high jumps, which normally you only do by crouching. Like, that's a normal jump I'm doing right there. But if you flick the stick, the control stick, left control stick, back and forth, very quickly, you can do a high jump. That high jump makes up the majority of this run. It allows us to do some stupid stuff. Okay, so we're gonna save the second baby elephant here. Need to do this to progress. And that makes that annoying... stop. There we go. Yeah, it's me again. Hello. Hi. Alright, so... Again, another cutscene to wait through. If you want to get, like, a drink, get a snack, As long as you can listen, this is a perfectly good time to do it. Perfectly good run to have some opportunities. Ouch. My bad. Oh, Diffix with the $3. Thanks, pal. Much appreciated. Alright, so we're gonna hop over here. Grab, so these golden tools are like the main collectible of the game. These golden tools allow us to call Wallace over. Oh, wrong button. And, okay, because I died, Wallace is now all the way back there. You can see him slowly making his way over. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yo, Mystic. Yeah, because I died, Wallace is all the way over here. Yeah, normally he starts like right over here otherwise. Okay, but because we have 4 tools, Wallace will fix this. Now, because we used the cutscene skip earlier, the bridge is already down, and when Wallace actually fixes it, you'll notice that the bridge goes down into the floor and clips, making it impossible to get across, and Wallace will not come over it until you do that. Now, because we saved and reloaded, it's back to normal, and Wallace will now cross with us. Because we need him to stay on this button. No, what the heck? I want to enter the raffle. Let me win again. Ha ha ha.
Can't beat a bit of teamwork, eh, lad?
Alright.
Go on, Gromit.
And that is the zoo section
Carry on, lad.
done with. Not really like the first area, but the first section done with, you can say. Don't get stuck on the wall. Alright. So, up ahead here, we're gonna get to introduce one of the first clips in the game. That I do, at least. And there's a few of these throughout the run that are optional. This is one that I like to do. It lets us skip having to bring Wallace up, and one thing Wallace can do is there are certain items or objects in the world he can repair. Let me try that again. Using the nuts and bolts you find. I think there's only 1 or 2 parts, if that, throughout the run that we actually do. Alright, so right here, we're going to just do a high jump up on this, wait for this crusher. Now, normally we would hit this button that I'm standing right next to raise the platform and bring Wallace up. And we use 30 nuts to repair that little panel up to the top right. And that opens the door. But instead, what we're going to try to do, if I can do it. Oh, almost. We're going to clip into this wall by grabbing the ledge, going to first-person camera, and quickly moving in towards the wall. I'm kind of messing it up, though. Oh. Ah, no. Where am I? Ah, Oh, okay. Lucky me. I fell out of bounds, so it just reset me to somewhere nice. Cran, you know what I mean by temple skip. No one does that temple skip except you. That I know of. Alright, and try that again. So, if I would just do this normally by this point, because this is now definitely not faster. Oh, did I do it? Oh my god, come on. But I don't have enough nuts, so... Here we go. I've gotten this to work recently. I know I can get this to work. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So we just got the torch. Another one of our tools slash weapons. Diffix with the $1. Thank you very much, bud. Appreciated. And we use that to burn that thing there. Yeah, there's another clip we can do to get into the temple back where the drawbridge was, but not worth it in the slightest. Not at all. Alright, so this is a little combat section. Gromit can punch. Wow, come on, this is really slow. He can do a couple punches, but normally we just ground pound, because that's a lot more damage, a lot quicker. I'm gonna high jump, grab this. I'm gonna pull out the banana gun. Now, normally you hit this thing 3 times to raise the platform. And when you do that, Wallace comes over and there's a little cutscene of him going in. However, if we just rub across here... Oh, there we go. There is an invisible, like, you see those little signs that are around everywhere. If you interact with them using the B button, you can get tutorial hints. There's an invisible one of those, apparently just right there in the wall. Doing that and interacting with it lets you clip through and fall down. So it's a minor time save, but it's really nice. There we go. Okay. So, whenever this game has like a difficult section of terrain and they just don't want to explain how Wallace gets through, they just do this. And they go, oh, wacky Wallace, old man. He somehow got through. What a crazy wacky kook he is. Meanwhile, me, I'm going to do actual platforming. Golden tool right here. Don't forget to grab it. If I was really good, I'd be rolling through all of this, but not perfect. Come up here. And got a last baby elephant in this section.
It's a booby trap.
Everyone laugh in chat. He just said booby.
Do something, Gromit.
Diffix with another $1. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, donations here are going to Compton Youth Build. Good for, helping out the youth of Compton.
Every cloud has
Good
a
stuff,
pot
good
of
stuff.
gold with a
Any
silver lining.
donations are
It
appreciated.
smashed a way out for us.
However,
Come
booby
on,
is more
Gromit.
funny, so let's think about that. Alright, and we're basically done with here. We have exactly 8 tools. So we just call Wallace over here. And we let him do his thing. Another one.
Whatever could this be?
Whatever could this be?
You don't see that every day.
Okay. So this is like the first level, you could say, done. There's about, I want to say 5 levels?
Breaking normal.
8? I don't remember off the top of my head. But this will be the first boss section coming up. Boss in a very loose sense.
Under West Wallaby Zoo. Most irregular.
Most irregular. If you really like making fun of British accents like I do, then this game's great.
Whatever it is he doesn't want us to see, that lock's been
Because
pickled.
Old Man Wallace here makes
If
it a
I
lot
could
of
find a
funny.
way to give you a
6 levels? Okay.
You could shimmy through that vent and open
I'll
up
admit,
from the
I'm not
other
gonna lie to
side.
any of you.
You need something
I
to
have
put
a
spring
Coke
in
and
your step.
whiskey prepared with
If
me
they're
right
just a
now.
ticket,
Simply because there's going to be a fair amount of
I'd
waiting in
heavy
this
of
run.
the pencils,
This is
but
a
they'll
very,
make a
very
real
fun
fool.
run when you're playing it.
Ready to take
But it
on
has
my
a
gold
lot of
wire
cutscenes that are
springy
unskippable.
boots, eh?
How long is the run?
Pending. Oh,
I
yeah,
believe I set
careful
my
with that
estimate to
class.
be like 1 hour 10 minutes. Current
Well,
world
they're
record
to be
is...
functioning normally.
I don't know, Cold Rampage, you're right there. What's the world record? He's the world record holder.
Can you see anything?
I don't
Gromit?
remember off the top of my
Let
head.
me in when
I
you
want to say it's like
found the
40 minutes
latch.
something.
That Feathers is
HV,
in
the
for a
cutscene, God, I
surprise,
wish.
all right? We'll catch him unawares.
Alright, so that's Feathers McGraw. 59:05. Okay, I was close. Just sub 1 hour, yeah. So the run is going to be about 1 hour 10 minutes, especially since I'm not perfect, in case that hasn't already been made clear. Okay, so this is a part where we take out a bunch of these little penguins, and then this big old drill charges us. We use our springy boots to get on top of it, and it opens up its weak point right there. Because I am a god at timing, I simply jump up and hit it as it comes down. Or as it opens up, whatever. Same thing. So, for anyone expecting a second PB today, don't get your hopes up. Oh, I messed it up entirely. Okay, got it anyways, it's fine. Yeah, I know you, I remember you said that, Cran. I don't remember how to breakdance. I'll ask you refrain from any sort of backseating during this. I appreciate the help, though. I appreciate the advice. Alright, these fire penguins shoot fire. They die in 1 hit now, but later on they have a little more health. They're very annoying. They are the bane of my existence, and that's the first boss done with. Alright. Yeah, I know you can break dance there, I don't remember how to do it. Alright. Now in the meantime, Wallace, the real hero here, has opened the door.
By heck, look at the spikes on that. Could do somebody a mischief if it weren't broken.
Tom with the $1. Much appreciated. Good stuff.
Feathers McGraw! Come here, you!
Come here,
After him,
yo.
Gromit.
Wallace does his best job to be intimidating at every turn in this game, and I love it. This is basically like, if you like Wallace and Gromit as a cartoon, this is basically like a free cartoon of Wallace and Gromit, and also a pretty good game. A pretty good game. You can get this game on PC completely free. It is abandonware. If you check out speedrun.com, there is a link to its abandonware. It's abandonware site that you can get it from. Some people run this on PC, myself included. It has the fastest load times for certain. Some people run it on console. I know it's on PS2, I think Xbox, I want to say GameCube as well. Obviously, please don't run it on PS2. Don't run any game on PS2 if you can help it. The PS2 is not a very strong console. But luckily, the game is pretty easy to run on PC nowadays. You just need either an Xbox controller or a controller that can emulate Xbox stuff. Yeah. And yeah, here we go. As Captain Anna said, this level has some pretty good music. This game, much like Taz Wanted, has some decidedly good music that you would not think about otherwise. So I'm gonna jump up here. Oh, no I'm not, no I'm not, no I'm not. I almost forgot. I need that. Just before all the speedrunners in chat start screaming at me, I almost forgot the tool. No worries. Alright, now we are going to wait for this to turn around, and we're going to eschew most of the level. Painful. Painful. A little painful. Hey, Captain Adam, congratulations. Let's try that again. We have to sit here and wait for it to turn around, but this is still faster than doing the level normally. Trust me. I'm actually usually pretty good at this. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Alright. So we're now up here with Wallace, where normally we shouldn't be able to win. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be able to win. I just read chat as I said that. Shouldn't be able to go. We're going to hop down here ahead. And we pick up that tool. Now we're going to wait for this minecart here to come back around. Sorry. After earlier today, my mind is just obliterated after that Taz run. So you have to forgive me if I'm a little slow along the way here. And we're going to do a roll jump. I think that should be good. Oh, that was just barely good. Okay. Again, skipping a bunch of the level by just roll jumping over there. And we're now just going to ride this around back to its starting spot. No, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. That's fine. Grab this bad boy. And now we're gonna ride this back up. And we're gonna hop. Good, okay. I struggle with that jump sometimes. Now, I'm gonna try to do the gamer jump here, So the roll jump in this game, as I'm about to show, little finicky. Oh, and we got it, absolute gamer. The roll jump in this game is a little finicky, because you can only jump at the end of the roll. You cannot jump any sooner. Okay, because I skipped past all that, I hit a checkpoint over there, and I died. I death warped, which then just caused the beaver to move back over there. Don't ask me why, it just does. Alright, now we need to blow up the stuff that was blocking our way. Luckily, there is a fire penguin right here. Oh, come on. Come on. Light it. Thank you. So yeah, Gromit does have health. You'll see it as crackers in the top right. Don't worry about that.
Boy, Gromit.
Okay, now we got Wallace over here. And we just get him to repair this. Got 4 tools, so we're good to go. That's Mines 1 done with. Now we get to see Mines 2, which Mines 2, as of now, has some of my favorite movement in the game.
This is a cave and 3/4.
So this section usually has a lot of back and forth. A whole lot of back and forth that's pretty difficult. However, we're simply gonna hoop. There we hoop. There we go. So you'll notice that flick jump isn't always, you don't always necessarily need to press jump the second you finish the flick. What makes, what makes the movement a little difficult and strange to do is that you can get forward momentum on the jump if you time it correctly. I can sort of flick back forward, then jump, back forward, then jump. Give it a little bit of time between, and it works out pretty well. I'm doing this absolutely embarrassingly, especially in front of Cold Rampage, who would wipe the floor with my time right now. That's fine. Ow. Oh my god, get up. Alright, I think I'm over water. Yep, I'm over water, cool. Alright, we're going to ignore that cart over there. So normally we would bring Wallace over to the middle and have him create a new gun for us now. However, we're just going to jump up here off that sign. We're going to call this broken elevator down, because normally you can only get up here after you fix the elevator, so I guess it doesn't check for the fact that you've fixed it or not. And we're going to bring it on down. Now, if I was any good, I could just death warp by having the doors crush me, but I don't know how to do that, so we'll worry about that later. Anyway, we're gonna get back up same way we did before, and now we're going to call Wallace up here. Under normal circumstances,
I think I'll stay.
Okay, he was just a little confused, don't mind him. Wallace actually can really kill runs, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a pretty good run going yesterday, I believe. And it died because Wallace simply got stuck on a pair of stairs in the middle of nowhere. So Wallace RNG is a very real thing. Okay, speaking of Wallace, we're now going to perform one of my favorite tricks in the entire game. Passionately dubbed, I believe Toxic named this as he also found it, Wallace Yeet. So we're gonna yeet him in the stomach a few times, because otherwise he normally doesn't drop down here. Huh? Oh, okay, never mind. Just this cutscene playing out.
Any ideas, old chum?
Alright, give this a second. This is normal. We're going to drop him down here, yeet him in the stomach. This is not the actual yeet, though. I just like calling this a yeet. Okay, he's now down here. Normally he wouldn't walk down here until you repair the big machine nearby. We're gonna set him right there. I'm hitting wrong buttons sometimes. I'm going to whistle at him. He's going to climb up nothing. I'm going to... Oh, try that again. Try that one more time. I'm gonna whistle at him. He's gonna climb up nothing. For some reason, I'm gonna... Oh, come on. I got this like one try yesterday. It's a little difficult to get the right positioning. Alright, he's now on top of my head, and we yeet into the cutscene trigger. So normally what we'd have to do there is that platform we're standing on is raised by using the gun you make earlier in the level that we skipped doing. It's a rapid fire porridge gun. Use your imagination. We'll see it later. It just magically appears with us later on. Anyways, we would use that to hit a thing to slowly raise the platform upwards, and then get him up here. And that's like a one-way trip. Normally, we shouldn't be able to climb up that platform, but for whatever reason, we can just high jump up it. Bit of an oversight. And so now, in the time it has taken us to make that single jump, Wallace has created flight with the gun. It shoots porridge too. Yeet. Exactly. Yeeted him on up. Alright, and that's mine's done with. Excuse me. And now we're on to the next part. Alright. So this is the first of the gyrocopter bosses. I say boss, it's more like a fancy auto-scroller. It's an auto-scroller you can fail, but it's not a scroller. Oh yeah, by the way, to explain the story here a little bit while we got time. Wallace and Gromit were coming to the zoo because it's Archie the polar bear's birthday. They come to the zoo and realize that it's being invaded by Feathers McGraw, the penguin, who's from one of the cartoons. For some reason, all of the animals are being enslaved by Feathers, and all of the animals' children are being held in cages to make sure the animals keep working. So we're going through and we're saving the animals as we can, unless it is slow to save them, and then we just say the babies can die, no worries. That's understandable. Speed is important. Alright, as we go through here, we're going to pick up these nitros boosters. which make us go fast. The whole point of this part here is just hold the A button to keep boosting. Hold the A button to keep boosting and don't bump into anything, if you can so help it. You can bump into something once and then you have a few seconds where you have to recover. But if you bump into something twice rapidly, or if you get hit by a rock, oh my god, then you start to take damage. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these rocks are slightly RNG, so that's why I'm getting hit by a bunch. Normally I just go through kind of blindly and pray. Anyways, we should be good on Nitro now. As long as we can hold down Nitro, the penguin stays behind us. Oh, that was my bad. Panicked a little bit. Ah! Oh my god, what the heck was that? Oh, I just got like a crazy speed boost. What was that? Okay, whatever. Now I'm gonna try something a little risky. Ah, dang it. Okay. So there's a nice little bit there where as we go through that final door, we hit the trigger to do this final cutscene. If we crash and die into that cutscene trigger, then we skip this entire final cutscene. Also, you'll notice there's just no dialogue. This just happens sometimes. There's supposed to be dialogue here. They're supposed to be talking. They just really don't feel like it. They're just gonna gesture menacingly at each other. This is now a bunch of mimes playing this game. Okay, so here we're going to have to, this is a PC thing, we're going to have to, the game crashed. The game crashed. The game crashed. I don't have a backup save. Game crashed. Game crashed. The PC save is for later. You're right. I thought it was there as well. Hey, Blitz organizers! How do you feel about me just continuing, even though I have to redo a whole bunch? I don't have a backup save. Unless someone from the Discord has a backup save up to lava that I can quickly throw in. That's about 20 minutes lost. New game save for PC, Toxic, put it on the Discord. If it's not already on the Discord, put it on the Discord. I will throw that in right now. And we'll play it as New Game Plus. Woo! Yeah, if it's not already... Oh, yeah, okay. No, I remember, Cold Rampage has it in that channel on the Discord. Okay. I will grab that real quick, and we will get this fixed. Wow, I have not had this game crash on me in a while. Now I have to remember where the game's files are. Open file, okay. Yeah, you can tell I'm not ready for this. Oh, zoo. Wait, crap. Someone from the zoo Discord remind me, where are the saves kept? Because it's some hidden file or folder that I do not remember. Where are saves kept? Oh, okay, here, I'll take the one Toxic posted. Yes. Where are the saves kept? No, like the save file. Like, where do I put the zoo save.dat? Is an oversight from the console version. You can select yes and no at the same time. Oh, I must have done that by mistake. Okay. Because I was flicking the stick back and forth real fast. Where... Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna... Cool, thank you, Toxic. You have saved this run. TM. And let's launch back up. Save 3 for New Game Lava. Thank you very much, Toxic. You have saved my ass. I owe you one. Okay, so yeah, in case you can't tell, this game's not the most stable. Oh, it's right up to lava. Oh. Okay, and this is exactly where we left off. Just a couple minutes lost, no worries.
Trouble, you know, and no mistake. But where we are...
Oh, wow, it's really loud.
I haven't a clue.
Yeah, so fun fact, this
We're
isn't
not
even the worst thing to
stopping
happen.
find out.
In my PB, I believe I went and took a pee break during one of the cutscenes. This is really... Why is this so loud? Hold on. This is really loud.
Cracking.
I'm gonna...
Cracking.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was blowing my ears out. Okay, yeah, during my last PB, I went and took a pee. And I was a little late getting back. So don't worry, worse things can happen. Saves at the start of every level. Why would I ever think otherwise, Toxic, my man? Always prepared. Okay, so if you ever played Half-Life 1, what's happening there is we're in a trash compactor and we had to turn it off.
Ah, I say.
Anyways, we're now inside a volcano.
You
You know, just because. And during this cutscene, it doesn't really tell you, but we get a fire extinguisher weapon. Excuse me, not really a weapon, but it's a utility thing. Tool. And we use it to put out fires and not jump into them. Yeah. So again, this is... Oh. This is a good level for skips. If I don't die on the way there. So we can skip a good chunk of the level just by doing a pretty precise high jump across there. I'm actually pretty happy I got that right away. Now, we have to run really fast, because these like coconut throwers, whatever they are the bane of my existence. You get a weapon later on that takes them out real easy, but I feel like this one in particular is just really annoying to get past. I'm pressing the roll. I swear I'm pressing the roll button. Roll, damn you. Roll! Okay, whatever. Touching the fire on this bridge, for whatever reason, is an instant death, so we must be very careful. You'll hear a golden tool below us making that sound. This level, we get no golden tools. We get none. Can't roll with the fire extinguisher. That's a new one on me, fair enough. So yeah, this level, we get 0 golden tools. If the camera plays nicely with me. There we go, okay. There's a bunch of really neat skips we do. So right here, I'm gonna try to do a cutscene overlap. I'm gonna pull out the porridge gun, which we got earlier, supposedly. All right, there we go. I made that cutscene a little faster by hitting a side objective, which has a small cutscene, and then I hit the thing that lowers the gorilla cage. What? Can you not pull my camera? Thank you. I'm gonna roll up there to make sure I hit a checkpoint, and we're gonna save the babby gorilla. Take a look at him. So happy. Can't roll some weapons either. Well, yeah, I kind of thought, like... I guess I never thought about that one. Fair enough. Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna kill ourselves. As you do in video games. And that puts us back up at this elevator, where we can finish. We call Wallace in, and we'll try to be cheeky here.
Away you go, Gromit.
Oh, we'll try to be cheeky here. Come on, get in. It's just short of it. Okay, so... if I am fast enough, I can trigger the cutscene to close the elevator while being in the way of the elevator doors. This will kill me, and it causes the game to not do the cutscene that it just did. It's a very minor time save, but it's really nice. Alright, so that is the first of the big, what do you call it, hedgehog enemies. Very annoying. You can only hit them from the back on their glowing red weak point. Oh my god, okay. At this point, this isn't even faster, but I just want to get this right. There we go. Alright, we're gonna call Wallace up. And this is one of the few instances in the game where we're gonna have Wallace use our nuts to open this door. Wallace will take his time getting over here. We watch him all the way because we care for him. Hit the button again to call him up. And for whatever reason, he spawns some nuts there, just one for some reason. He'll repair this. And we're good to go. So, this next section, Lava 2, as they call it. Use our nuts. Ugh! Lava 2 used to be the bane of my existence. You see, we have to get across here without repairing the thing that lets us get across. To do that, we're gonna have to do some very precise jumps. Nope. Nope, I might struggle here for a bit. This might be a bit of a struggle bus. I got this like first try in my last run, so a little upset, but it's fine. We're wanting to land on that little box with the red and green lights. Oh. And I'm now soft locked into dying. Cool. So because my last known position was on a like slope, it just puts me back on that slope where I cannot recover. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. And from here, I have to carefully do some high jumps across. That's a token I just picked up. It's basically this game's side collectible, and we're now safely across. Okay. That used to be the bane of my existence. Now the bane of my existence. Normally, we need 5 tools to repair this gate. However, we're too cool for that. We're gonna spend a little bit jumping at this door, because I still don't know the proper angle for this, honestly. I did at one point. Oh, almost. I'm sure Toxic is probably gonna, and Cold Rampage are probably gonna get very mad at my angling on this, but it doesn't matter, because I got it. Cool. Yep, we just slide up that wall, grab the ledge of that door, head on over. I'm going to now do this a little slowly and get rid of these fire penguins. 3 of them will spawn, and they make it really annoying to get across here if you don't do it. Now, this crane, for whatever reason, tiniest bit of collision on top. We use that to get across. There we go. We are now way ahead in this level. If I were really cool, I'd do a rolling jump across here, but I fail that jump an awful lot, so I'm just not even gonna bother. I can make this. Yeah, we're good. That's obviously a fair bit slower than doing that jump, but oh well. And there's a golden tool, but imagine grabbing golden tools. LMAO. We're gonna drop down the final monkey. Ooh, monkey. There he is. And we're going to do another cutscene overlap. We're going to bring out Banana Gun. Come on. And we're gonna... I think I got it. I think I got it. Yep, we got it. Okay. So I clipped out of the world there for a second. But we skipped the cutscene of the monkey being saved, which is actually kinda long. I want to say it's like almost 30 seconds. So that made that a lot faster. Okay. Now we're on to the second gyrocopter. Cold tools. Ha! Cringe! Honest cringe.
But there's no sign of that slippery Feathers McGraw.
All right.
There he is.
So this is kind of also an auto-scroller.
When I think of poor
In my opinion, it's an auto-scroller, but that's just because, like, if you know what to do, you can't really do it any faster or slower. I say that as the IL world record holder for this boss, but you know.
You'll not escape this time, you feathered bird brain. You'll see.
All right, so he's gonna hit that magical button that he hits that does everything.
Pull up, do something. Oh,
Wow. All right, and we're here. So these things will shoot fire, and then we shoot them. Easy enough. Shoot fire, shoot them. Oh. Jockyo Manor will host the stream because he's a nice guy. We won't shoot him. There we go. I did get hit there, but no worries. As long as that siren stops, then we're good. Alright, that'll shoot fire, and just keep moving around in a circle. Very easy to do. Anyone can do this. Anyone. Make sure to load save 3. Oh, yep, thank you, Tox. That's actually a very good point. I would have forgot to do that. Load save 3.
we put a spanner in his works, all right?
So, after this cutscene, the next level is the warehouse, or as I like to call it, Metal Gromit Solid. Now, problem is, if I just hit continue, the game crashes. It does this consistently on the PC version. However, if I just save, then load back in, it does not crash. Or it freezes or it crashes or something. I don't remember, it's been too long. Basically, the game bugs out if you don't do it. Oh, by the way, Metal Gromit Solid isn't just a joke for me. If you pay attention here, output percentage. Oh, well, you can't see it from there. There actually is an MGS, 140.96. There's your MGS reference for all you out there. So, right. I call this Metal Gromit Solid. Black screens after cutscene plays. That's right, thank you. Alright, so this is a level where we do need to get golden tools. I call it Metal Gromit Solid, though, because there's a section down there where you have to get in cardboard boxes to sneak away from some goons with guns who will one-shot you. However, we don't really care about them, so we're going to ignore them as best we can. I mentioned earlier that my last run got locked. Or I lost my locked run because Wallace got stuck. I'm gonna quickly take out this guy, just because he's in the way. Alright. Wallace got stuck on the stairs on the way down here to the bottom floor. It was very upsetting. Hopefully he won't do that this time. Now we're supposed to do a bit of a box pushing puzzle and time puzzle in order to stop this thing. However, if we stand just right here, and we can gum up the cogs. Am I doing it? Yeah, there we go. Then we can just walk across. Now, some people, recent development, there is a clip from above where you start the level, where you can quite easily just clip through the floor and drop down on top of the golden tool. I haven't learned that one yet, so I'm sticking to what I know. Alright, yeah, guards, don't get spotted. However, we're not going to get spotted, because we're just going to go up here. We've got no time for them. And we're gonna hop. Dang it. Okay, that's the first time I failed that jump in a while. Alright, we're gonna ignore the roller? Roly-poly? Don't know what those are supposed to be. Come up here. Ideally, we want to hit the razor wire just a bit. There we go. Nice. Hop up here. By the way, at this point when I was playing the game casually is when I started to just learn the speedrun instead. I have no idea how you're meant to casually do this. I'll say that up front. This level is a bit of an enigma to me. Again, there is a clip you can do here instead of pushing this box on, where you can sort of go down to where this thing's going to open up. You can clip outside the level and hit that button that's just revealed from the outside. Louse? They're called louses? Okay, fair enough. It's a little faster if you can do it correctly, but I'm not very good at it. So once again, I'm gonna hold off. And we're gonna save this disgusting abomination in a diaper. I don't know what it is, but like, the elephants, the animals in this game get progressively more and more terrifying. The elephants are very cute. I love the elephants. These things are terrifying. Just wait for the next ones, huh? Ooh. Okay, we need to take care of this guy so Wallace will come down. Speaking of which, we're going to...
2 ticks and I'll be there.
Okay, that's why I stopped and stared at him. Wallace is stuck on a box. He does that sometimes. That's a little bit of Wallace RNG for you. So I'm going to come up here and break those boxes. If I wanted to be really safe, I would have broken these boxes earlier, but oh well. Thank you, Wallace. That is a very cool thing you've done for me. We're now going to calm down. Okay, he's heading down there. While he's heading to where we called him, he'll keep going there. He'll see the device. Now, if we grab this tool, the door to the room we just came in will close, and we'll have to fight 4 fire penguins. That is an annoying fight to do and takes time. So what we're going to do instead is sit here and wait. We're going to wait till we hear Wallace. Hopefully he's still going there. Hopefully. I like to think he is. He's not talking. Is he stuck? Oh, he followed me here. Great. Okay, never mind. Cool. I've gone that to work once. I've had that trick work once. Basically, we pick up that tool, Wallace stops at the device by the door we were just at, creates it, and it teleports us out of this fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna kill myself here, because if I die, I only have to deal with 2 of these guys. The other 2 just don't spawn. That's why I wanted to skip this. So we're just gonna double ground pound them. There we go, and yeah, thanks Wallace, very cool.
I'm on my way.
Call him over, break these boxes because sometimes he gets stuck on them. And now he creates the best weapon in the game. Come here. Alright, we're gonna give him a minute with this soup trolley. As we all know, Wallace of the Wallace and Gromit series is a maniac and loves creating weapons out of everyday ordinary objects. His lust for power and pain knows no bounds. So we now have what's essentially a rocket launcher. It's the strongest weapon in the game. Very good. Okay, who knows their piano? C, D, F. Yeah, F. C, D, F. G, E, A, G. Remember. G, E, A, G. Alright, do you remember this? Keep in time. F, A, B, G, E. F, A, B, G, B. Good work, team. You got it. You know how to play piano now. Okay, to give you an idea of how good this weapon is, we're gonna hit this button. That's not all. Enemies are now gonna spawn. So these normal ones, we're gonna take out the normal way. It's a little faster. I find, at least. Now we're gonna have these roller guys. Miniature porcupines. Goodbye, miniature porcupine. Goodbye, miniature porcupine. Now we're gonna have fire guys. Goodbye, fire guy. Goodbye, fire guy. And there we go. We're good. Hit the button. Oh, never mind. Hit this button. And... okay, I tried to get myself crushed in the door there. Once again, that just skips the this cutscene here. Little faster. It's just a little faster, and it's very funny. I quite like it. So if there's any questions about the game that I'm skipping over, feel free to ask. Because I'm kind of doing this stream of consciousness, and I'm rather tired. So I might be skipping over some stuff. I apologize. Alright, we got a golden ticket right there. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. So this part sucks sometimes. These boxes, dang it, spawn at semi-inconsistent random times. Oh my god, can I please? And we want to get on top of them. No, that's not happening. So we kind of have to just sit here and wait for them to spawn. If I were any good, I could already be on there, but I'm not. That's painful. This is probably one of the most sucky parts of the run, just because those boxes can spawn in any pattern they want, including inside of each other. For some reason, they can just spawn inside of each other. For instance, right here. Yeah, don't mind that. Just natural boxes in their natural habitat. Mating. Alright, we're gonna come up here, and then we're going to... Good. Not get pushed off. Not get pushed off. Good. Okay. This time I won't forget the other tool on this other side. I'm gonna kind of play this a bit normally instead of quickly. Just because I want to be safe. Now, I could ride the boxes back to the other end. But that is a little difficult to do, and I'd rather not deal with that. I made some mistakes last time I did that, so instead I'll come in here, I'll push these platforms out. You'll notice sometimes I'm just doing the flip jump without trying, because all you have to do is just, oh, dang it. Dang it. Okay, I double clicked. All you have to do is just flick the stick back and forth, so if I turn around quickly and jump, then the game thinks, you're trying to high jump. Okay, gotcha, pal. Now, we're gonna put this, and Wallace is magically gonna teleport. He was at the door, he's now here. This is the button that summons Wallace. You push this button, and Wallace appears. Do not push this button in real life. Very dangerous. Alright, luckily I have just enough bolts for Wallace to fix this.
Let's try that.
Alright. Again, normally you wouldn't need him to do that, but I want to play safe. I'm gonna stop here. Because those things will push me off. Run. I hate this. Grab the tool and just get out. Grab the tool. Okay, so those caterpillars are either the easiest thing or the hardest thing. Because if they get on their hind legs and do that little shtick, where it's like, hey, yeah, we're going to shoot coconuts at you. Hate them. Ah, okay. So I didn't want to grab that. As you can see, it does a little cutscene, but oh well, not the biggest time loss. It also makes his eyes roll out of his head. Again, only on the PC version for some reason. Don't ask. All right, we bring Wallace back down here, and now he can repair this door. Oh, this is the third to last level. For some reason, I thought this was second to last. There's still Ice House. I forgot. All right, we're gonna want to make sure we have this bad boy out. And now we have to do a little arena. I'm gonna take out these things first because they're annoying. Whoa, when did I grab you? And we're good. There is a rare occurrence where Wallace can walk into this room as the fight's going on, walk directly under that panda cage. The panda cage can drop and push him under the floor. It is very funny. I quite enjoy watching it. All right, now that that panda's saved, we can move on. You can just walk around here, but it's a little faster to just jump through like that. And we're on to the final, on to the final part of Warehouse. I'm likely gonna die here while writing these up. No, okay, I'm fine. Now, there is a final golden tool we're supposed to get back that way, but instead we can just drop and we're through. Because for some reason, there's just a ledge there. You don't know. I don't know. Just is. We grab it, we move through. Here I'm going to play safe. Come on, you know what I want to hit. You know what I want to hit. Okay, we're fine. Again, there is something over there we can activate to save the final baby, but instead we're not gonna do that. We're going to clip through here, we're going to run into the back, and we're going to hit this secret button right there. So behind that bookshelf in front of us is actually the button we hit that normally doesn't move until you save the final baby animal. But we just clip through and hit it from behind. So there you go. Yeah, first try. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, and black. I don't know what's supposed to be happening here. I think this is just something that happens on the PC version. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're going to continue. And now the actual best track in the game. Fight me. This song's a jam. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, he's just gonna fly off. Don't mind him. Okay, I messed this level up earlier in practice, but hopefully I can get it right this time. Because there's some cool stuff to show off here. Alright, now old man Wallace, who's like 50 or 60 years old, probably just broke his hip and fell away and is now dead, but we're not gonna worry about that. Oh, come on, get up. Thank you. Okay, first off, we're going to come over here. Now, one of the baby animals requires us to hit that target in the distance 3 times from 3 different angles. There are platforms set up for us to hit it from, but we can just kind of hit it from wherever because we're smart. We're cool. Our brains are big. You know it's true. You know your brain's big. Now we're going to grab that. Oh, before I forget, let us grab... I almost forgot this golden tool. My bad. Drop. And we're gonna grab that. Now, this one's a little tricky. I think I have the lineup for this. If I just walk forward. Yep, got it. Okay. Grab this golden tool, and then we're just gonna not die. Okay, fascinating. Alright, we're gonna have to do this a bit of a long way. Fair enough. And now we get this cutscene. So I believe there is a skip for this cutscene. I just haven't figured it out yet. Admittedly. So I was supposed to die when I fell from that height, but I guess I just didn't. Maybe you have to do a high jump. Admittedly though, when I was practicing earlier, I did a high jump, I died, and it still warped me down to where I was on the ground now. So I clearly have a bit of learning to do. Because the idea is we're supposed to warp back to the start where we began, and there's a path we can do to climb up that thing there. High jump to die. Yeah, I did high jump when I practiced earlier, and it killed me. But I just respawned, like, down here. So, anyways, we're gonna do a backup. We're gonna do strat we used to do to climb up this thing, which is just a series of high jumps. Oh yeah, ignore that little camera bot. Those things are like in every level. You can shoot them, but near the edge, or you get checkpoint. Oh, okay, I never knew that one. Fair enough. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. So you kind of have to jump before you can see it. Makes it a little annoying. Which is why I'm happy we no longer have to do this, but oh well. Ah, come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. So normally you would have to, like, activate some valve things to get those platforms moving. And then you could just climb up normally. But because we mastered the high jump, we care not for what's intended. We simply skip what we can. Because the developers clearly did not, dang it, think the high jump through. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? That's an interesting play by me. Okay, let's try that again. I suppose I got my PB earlier today. Now I can have a crappy run. It's all fine. We're gonna quickly take out, not you, you. So we can cross this bridge without getting attacked. Again, this is like a thing where you're supposed to hit that button there, and then this tool is easier to grab, but we can just high jump and get around it. So now we come to this corner right here, go into first person, and we hit this signpost a second time. Perfect. For some reason, I'm really good at aiming that. We're gonna head back this way. We're gonna drop down. Come on. Oh, screw you. Fair enough. I guess I deserve that. Now, the whole point of hitting these 3 pressure valves and getting this middle tower functioning is that you increase the heat in this place. Increasing the heat causes this waterfall we're standing in now to melt, making this baby accessible. However, because we are absolute chads, we simply just roll over to the baby and unlock it anyways. Nothing stops us. Now you can see that golden tool there. We can't get that golden tool there. That golden tool is surrounded by an invisible force of some sort. So we're gonna leave it alone. Pretend it's not there. And we're gonna go off to this side room where another babby awaits us. And some golden tools. Alright. Strats have changed up here recently. So I'm gonna see if I can pull off the more recent way to get across. Normally you'd have to like go over there, up, all around, do a bunch of platforming. And who wants to platform? What the heck? Platforming. Ew, gross. So instead, we're going to climb up on this fish. We're going to climb up on its tail. Never mind. Alright, let's try that again. I kind of got a little yeeted off the back of it. That's fine. My bad. We're going to have to wait for another one to spawn, which is a bit painful, but that's fine. We are going to climb up this thing. Thank you. I've gone on this before. I've gone on this recently. Climb up on this, and then we're gonna hup! Okay. I'm gonna give that one more try. If not, I'll do the other strat. But basically, I want to jump off the back of its tail onto that box platform. It's not super hard to do. You just have to be fast. And as we know, being fast in speedruns, that's asking a little much. Okay, stand right here. And then we hup! There we go. Good shit. Now we can safely jump across to this side, which normally we couldn't access. Whoa, whoa, what's happening? Okay, I really don't want to die here. I really don't want to die here, because it sets us all the way back to the beginning of the section. Alright, we're good. Now, normally to open this door in front of us, to our right, we'd have to hit that button. To hit that button, we have to hit something else. Gum it up with the porridge gun. But we can kind of... Oh, wait, no, it's over here, isn't it? We can kind of just find a little section here. Oh, right there, right there. I did this like a couple hours ago, so I have to remember. Oh my god. It's a really tight spot here you have to hit. Probably should have just done the other strat, but oh well. It's on, yep, right there, right there. Oh, right there. Come on. Do a normal jump. Oh, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ah, Gromit! Gromit, work with me! Please, I beg of you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm struggle busting. There we go. Good shit. Alright, and we skip this one weird enemy that only exists in this one level. Hit this button. Look at the baby. You see the baby, you feel a sense of urgency, so you go and step on more buttons. I think that's only natural surrounded by spike pits. And there we go. That's this baby saved without doing a majority of the room. Can be done a lot faster, but you know, that's just how it be. Alright, now, if I were smart, I would know how to death abuse here, which I think involves clipping out of the room. Can I just die on these spikes? That'd be kind of nice. There we go. There's something involved clipping out of the room that works. Oh, okay, actually, checkpoints me back here. Okay, interesting. I was of the opinion it was otherwise. Oh my god, stop. Never mind. Alright, we'll go back normally. I think there is a spot by the end there you can clip out, which puts you back at the beginning of the room, but I've done that like once. So not 100% prepared on that, my bad. We're gonna come here, we're gonna hit the final part of this sign. A little too low. A little too low. Oh, a little to the right. Good. Again, we're supposed to be climbing the platform. That's like to our right when we shoot. Yeah, this ladder right here in order to hit the sign, but we can just kind of do it from everywhere. Alright, and we hit this. Now, the baby polar bears are not so bad. The baby polar bears are the last ones that are kind of cute, but they also have these weird buck teeth. I don't know why. I could make a joke about British teeth, but I'm better than that. And we're going to slide our way forward. We're going to come up here, and we're going to call Wallace. Wallace, once again, is going to create us something to get us to the next level. Allow me to introduce a level by many names. Asteroids, Iceroids, Aidstroids, or as I like to call it, Ass-Destroyed. Because this level is this boss can either be easy peasy or annoying. It's basically asteroids. You have one hit point, and it's a little difficult to control. You'll see. Steroids. Ugh. Okay. I'll make a save after this boss fight, just in case, because I'm terrified of the game crashing a second time. Alright, and Archie's just there, holding on to his own leash. He doesn't seem too concerned. Alright, we are now going to assault this small animal with a googly-eyed cannon. And congratulations, Wallace has a button. This can only lead to good things, such as... Thank you for starting the final boss, or second to final boss, Wallace. Alright. And now we must play asteroids. Yeah. So, you only use the right stick when controlling this, both to aim and to move. Which, if you're wondering why the movement looks weird and stilted, that's why. However, I'm actually doing this kind of well. And again, we get that banging music. I like snow-themed music anyway, so I like it. Now we have to take this guy out. Oh, if my angle was a little nicer, I could have taken him out before he even shot that rocket. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. That was awful. Okay. So, we're gonna just go ahead and start shooting these. They have, like, a second or two of spawn protection when the asteroids first come out. So you can't just, camp the door, sadly. Camping the door will just lead to it running into you, and you die. Not very good. You can use the left stick, though, right? Well, yeah, that's why I said you can only use the left stick. But you cannot use the right stick, to my knowledge, especially since the shooting button is X. Yeah, and the right stick does nothing. Yeah, just double check there. Alright. And again, we just play one more round of asteroids. Submarine comes up one more time, and that's it. It doesn't seem so bad right now. But imagine in the middle of a really good run with a lot of platforming, you suddenly come across a minigame of asteroids and just lose to that. What a shame. And we're good, okay.
Well done, Gromit. We'll stop that feathers yet.
Sure enough, we will.
Lead away, lad. Age before beauty.
Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to make a safety save here. I'm going to be careful. Just hit the 1. Okay, we're good. We're good, just in case. You never know, just in case. Now we do the final level. Diamond-O-Matic. Diamond-O-Matic has both the greatest, probably the 2 greatest skips, and the hardest skips in the entire game, or the hardest singular skip in the entire game, and then the final part of it is some of the most difficult, like, gameplay, because there's really no skips for the very last section. It's just playing well, and let me tell you, it's actually pretty difficult. I have thrown a run to this final section many a times. Other than Jungle? Jungle's so easy. What do you mean by this? Alright. We now have the coveted button item. And it's one and only use in any percent. Right there. We never need the button again. Cool. So Archie's stuck on that platform. He refuses to walk off. Heaven knows why. Ow. Not what I meant to do. Alright. Punch that button to get through. And we're just gonna walk through these rolly things. Oh, because he does coin cutscene. Hard is because you make it hard. Alright, we're gonna jump off that spinner, and we're now slightly out of bounds. And we're gonna skip the entirety of the rest of the level simply by making our way over here. I tiptoe for safety. And we're done with that part of the level. I have never played that part of the level any other way, so I have no clue how hard or long it is. Yeah. Temple clip. Who does temple clip? 30 nut clips easy. 30 nut clip, I dare say, is not too hard. Alright, so we're gonna save the spider-legged zebra. Like, look at those legs. My god, those are terrifying. I hate them. Scary creature. We're gonna save him, though. Thank you, Mystic. Alright. Now we're gonna move into, like, basically... Okay. What I tried to do there was roll jump over the cutscene trigger for that cutscene. But I just fell off, and I guess it said, okay, never mind. Now we have to be careful going across these rollers, because despite what you might think, once these rollers are, like, at all at a slope, you will just fall off. There is no walking up slopes in this game. It's either flat surfaces or nothing. Oh, whoops. My bad. We can ride the platforms, or we can just hop down here and hop up. We can just hop down here and hop up. Easy enough. Now we ride the fire, as Guilty Gear says. Down to here. If I walk any more forward, I will spawn the enemies here. So I will simply just go into third-person shooting mode. Open the door most of the way. I'll not get hit by you, and get through. There we go. Camera. Camera. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Had to go in first person there. Now, if I were really, really good, I could roll jump from here over to the end and skip this final platform, but I haven't gone that way too often. Okay, so Archie's coming up to assured doom if we do not save him. Okay. Now, lucky for me, the camera actually went into position where I can see Archie, and I can hold down these... Really? I disagree, but okay. So yeah, we have to hold down those buttons to stop the flames of fire as Archie goes through. Sometimes, though, the camera just doesn't go to this position. I've had times where the camera just does not go to this position, and I have no clue where Archie is. That's not a fun time. Alright, well, we got him past this time, so it's all good. Now, if you're really good, you can skip like half of these little pillar pistons pretty quickly, but I suck at them. So I'm gonna take them all for safety. We use the fire extinguisher to get through this blazing inferno today, please. Okay, we're good, we're good. Get across these roller things, and we're gonna do, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Gromit's doing some high jumps without me wanting him to, so that sent me flying, my mistake. Try that again. Come across, and there we go. Now we're going to, oh my god. Okay, so I high jumped and used the flame extinguisher at the same time. Normally that just lets me take it out as I'm jumping up, but oh well. We're going to eschew the platform here in place of a rolling jump. There we go. I was so sure that would not work. Now we're going to do another rolling jump just to skip past a bunch of stuff. My footing was off there. I'm 100% certain my footing was off there. Alright, my bad. Can you tell this is a run I'm not as good as at Taz, as compared to Taz? We are going to angle this a little better. Okay, got it that time. This is definitely the hardest trick in this section right here. So there we go. Skipped a bunch of stuff. Normally you have to turn the flame jets here off and stop the spinning. Oh, I got the cutscene. Okay. So ideally I would get to the end of that section right there and jump over the trigger for this cutscene. That did not happen today. That's a big ol' oh well. Okay, I think I have to stay on this button. Oh, no I don't. No I don't. Oh, you don't have to stay on this buttons. Okay, I'll admit I've only done this section once or twice because normally I skip doing it entirely. Okay, let's try that again. Let's not get sent flying into the cutscene trigger. Alright, and now I can skip doing that if I just do a high jump and land right here. And now Archie this time doesn't come at all. There we go. That's what we want to see. Okay, we're fine. Play this a little safely. Just marathon luck. Put it at that. Marathon luck. Expect marathon luck. Okay. And congratulations, you are about to see the best skip in the entire game. Also, the hardest skip in the entire game. After my Taz run finished, guess what I did? I spent about an hour practicing just this one skip. Because it's a little difficult. And we are going to... So normally we would save that animal over there-ish, and that would open up this hatch in front of us, leading to the next level. We're not going to do that level. Ah, so close. So close. Okay, we're going to try that again. Even if I take like 5, 10 tries at this, it's still faster. It's still faster. Hello, Snowman Silva. Yeah, we're happy to help such a good organization such as Compton. Compton Youth Build, very happy. Glad you could show up. Alright, try this again. So I need to line up like right about here. Roll, jump. Okay. Again, I spent about an hour practicing this one skip because it's not easy. This skips an entire level, though, keep in mind. Like, this skips an entire level. Got it. Got it. Ah! And then I blew it. Then I blew it. Okay. I can do it again, though. I can do it again. That's what I was scared of. Oh my god. So the idea is I land on top of that light fixture, and then I jump over to the platforms across, which is the next section that you normally get to after doing the level that this pipe leads to. There we go. Get up to here. Oh my god. Upsetting. Upsetting. Admittedly, a little upsetting. I swear I practiced this one. As I said, hardest trick in the game right here, I would say. Other than maybe Temple Clip. Which I didn't even do. Are you serious? The heck was that? Okay. I'm just making mad mistakes here at this point. My bad. This part has cost me runs. Ain't that hard, IMO? Okay. Nah, this is pretty hard. Yeah, you do have to be precise. That's why it's hard. Once you know what you're doing, there you go. Once you know what you're doing, it's good. But then again, I've also spent hours practicing. And now we skipped an entire level, basically. Ideally, you could do that in like 1 or 2 tries, not 10, but there you go. We now save this zebra. We get to see it reunited with its nice, disgusting spider leg family, and we move on to the final section of the game before the final boss. So the previous section we skipped used to have a lot of neat tricks in it, but my god, it was a pain to play through. I abhor that level. I absolutely despise it. And there's Wallace up there, don't ask how. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we have to play Defend Wallace. Thankfully not super hard to do. All these enemies die in 1 hit and move slowly. So we just gotta come up and bop, 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 bop. Yeah, do save the animals with this game. Haha, get all animals. No! No, I think not. What animals do we skip? Actually, come to think of it. Alright, and he's fine either way. There we go.
Should all be working now.
Okay, Wallace goes off in his own direction, as he does.
Whoops.
Bye-bye.
I'll have to find another way round.
Now, naturally, how do we break through a slightly broken door? We take an explosive to the face. Hello. Alright, easy game. We're gonna take out the portage launcher one more time. There are targets up there that drop these things down. Oh, ay. Okay, I barely made that. Cool. Oh, I have to aim this one. Cool. How? Okay, I don't want to die here. I'm really bad at this last section. This is like the weakest part of my play. So the door ahead there is closed. We have to hit a button back here to open it. Not super hard. Except when the box clips into the lava. That's a little annoying. But that just happens. Now we're gonna just come on back. So if we walk too far into this room up here, we trigger a cutscene. And we have to hit those signs within a certain time limit. However, if we simply just hit the signs from here, we don't have to worry about that time limit. We don't have to worry about being way too precise. There we go. We walk in, we trigger the cutscene. Wallace has to go stand on that bun. His path is now clear before he even comes in. Alright, now we got these lowering platforms, which terrify me, as they have very tight patterns. Okay, hopefully I'm in a safe spot right now. I am. Cool. Okay, we're gonna come here. We're gonna... Cool, and we're good. We are going to take out this box, wait for it to bounce a bit, just so I don't burn myself. Good, good. I'm gonna grab these crackers just for safety. Normally I would just keep running, but do what I gotta do. We simply just jump up these. I actually don't know if you're supposed to do this otherwise. That's just how I've always done them. Climb up these platforms that are a little glitchy sometimes. Actually work normally this time, nice. These crushers sometimes do that. Sometimes they do weird things like that. Ouch, okay. At least the checkpoint's right here. Now we get back up to them, we just have to run under them in time. And things are a lot smoother from there. Good, okay. Now we ride the train. The train is just sitting here and using the portage gun. If you don't have enough portage gun ammo, feel sorry for you, son. Because you have to shoot out of these things before you run into the fire. You're coming up the gears with porridge. What else would you do? Again, this is a bit of an auto-scroller, so not the most exciting section. Oh, there's Wallace. Say hi to him. Hi, Wallace. And I'm gonna quickly pull out you. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Okay. So we really don't want to get knocked off right now. That would suck. Running into lava, not good. All right. And finally, we end the final section on a combat arena. The section is a pain. This section's an absolute pain, and I have lost runs to this before. So, let's hope I can do okay. I don't know why that missed. Oh, come on. Sometimes the auto-aim just doesn't hit for some reason. If I were any good right now, I would be going ahead and hitting these, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, no time now. No time. Now it's finished. It's gonna fire rockets at me immediately. I'm gonna stand here. Ow. They're gonna take their time navigating around. Oh my god, they're doing a bit of a ballet performance. It's fascinating, really. Okay, real quick, I have to take these fires out, shooting into funny-looking targets. Oh wait, maybe don't stand right there. Maybe don't stand right there. Okay, easy enough. Now we get combat, yeah! What this game's known for. So you get 2 types of normal penguin bots now. I think they've existed before, but you really only see them now. You get the normal slow walking ones, and you get the really fast ones. The normal slow walking ones take like 2 hits to kill, I want to say. The fast ones take just 1 hit. However, everything takes 1 hit if you have the turnip launcher. God bless. You can auto-aim on those targets. I know you can, just I'm not comfortable doing that. Oh, Now we get to do that entire section again. Because the caterpillar decided to roll directly into my face and knock me off the edge. Not too much I could have done about that. Okay. That sucks. Alright. So wait, can you auto-aim these? Oh, I guess he does. Oh, neat. Never noticed that. Okay, take out these last 2 and we're good. Grab the turnip.
Should all be working now.
Okay, at least got 1 of them. Ow. Yeah, ideally you can just do a high jump and make them take themselves out. Ideally, I say. Whoa, camera, please face me the same way I was facing. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now this time I'll be a little more careful. Because those caterpillars are absolute jerks. Really don't like them. Die. Thankfully, we never really have to deal with the fire guys here. As long as you keep them at distance. They're right there, right there. Come on, he's right in front of you. He's right in front of you. There we go. Okay. Now I have to be careful. I'm gonna take this guy out now. These guys are very dangerous when they want to be. Luckily, they're not being very dangerous. Get away from the edges. Okay, luckily he's just trying to roll into me like a dummy. Alright, that was passable. Not great, but it worked.
Help me, Gromit!
I'll admit I don't know what my PV is offhand, so I have no idea how this compares, but probably not a PV from me. That's how it be. Alright, anyways, we do this one last section here. One last defense section. Oh, I thought I pressed. Oh, what? Why did it switch to that? Oh my god, why did it switch to that? I didn't hit anything. Interesting. Alright.
Should all be working
Now we dodge these once more. Make our way over here. And... oh no, Archie's heading for a flame of fire. Oh jeez, oh god. No, you got 20 seconds to hit the final button. Alright, and there we go. And here we go. We stop Archie from being turned into a diamond. Because Archie's not worth that much. Goodbye, Archie.
Even though I say so myself.
Well, Gromit, however, I was gonna say Wallace. Gromit, however, is also not turned into a diamond.
Archie.
Sadly.
You're with friends now. We'll soon have you back with your mum and dad. And we'll deal with Mr. Feathers McGraw.
Okay. And I'm gonna once again save here real quick, just in case. Final boss, here we go. Take a diamond over them any day, yeah! You can understand why Feathers is doing what he's doing. I'm gonna take this moment to have a sip of my Coke and whiskey.
Penguin, I'm placing you under citizen's arrest.
Alright. Wallace is stuck back there. Now, hopefully I don't die during this fight, but if I do die at all during this fight, there is a very funny thing to show off. Just keep note that Wallace is stuck back there for now. And now there's a giant penguin robot of death. And it sounds like... come on. Yeah, there we go. Sounds like the Mortal Kombat announcer for some reason. Okay, so when he does these blade saw attacks, we run straight into him to eat them. Because if you get hit by the blade saws, for whatever reason, it just ends the attack right then and there. And that's a little faster than waiting them out. The damage is negligible when he himself drops healing items directly after being hit. So long as you don't get hit too much by anything else. He does a big jump, and we hit him in the tush. Heal back up when you can. He's doing another buzzsaw, so again, we just eat that right away. Okay, this is actually a really good first pattern. Is that the final hit on first phase? That was. Okay, that's first phase down. How many? Okay, I'm gonna need more turnips. Now he's on to his wheelie phase, where he tries to do that. And I was in a really bad spot, so I got a little cucked. Yeah, it's why I'm grabbing turnips. It's why I'm grabbing turnips. I need more turnips. And he makes the Mortal Kombat funny. Wait for you to roll. Shoot you in the back. Oh, right, you take two in the back. I forgot. Oh, it switched weapons. So this wheel, this weapon wheel's really sensitive. I hate these things. I hate these things. Okay, shoot. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna face him this way a little bit. Eat that. Oh, nope. There we go. And again, for some reason, I just switched to that. Or the banana launcher, that too, I suppose. Ow. I'm gonna just do a melee combo on him. It's a little easier. Oh, dang it. Alright, we're gonna need another go around. Okay, and we're good. Bait out this, I suppose. Okay. Take another hit, and that's the final hit. Is that the final hit? Yep, okay, there we go. Sorry, a little late on stopping the timer there, but that's game. And this really loud cutscene that... wow, this cutscene's so loud.
Well done,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna Alt F4 out of that, because that was extremely loud. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, that was my really, really crappy run of Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. I hope I made that game look any sort of decent. Because I think it's a pretty fun run, aside from all the, the cutscenes. But that's just how it be. Cracking well done, that dog. Anyways, I've been SnapKick. Up next is G3 Catcher with Moo 20 levels. Looks like it's a really fast run, so if you're here, stick around. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you very much. You can find me. My links are on screen. Twitch.tv SnapKick. Basically just there. I stream this in Taz and some casual stuff, so come catch me. Donate to Compton Youth Build. They need it. During these times especially, they need it. Anyways, that's been me. I appreciate Taz community coming out. Appreciate everyone who's been here. Bye-bye.
What is up, guys? Let's go. Wallace and Gromit, new PB, new world record right here tonight. You saw it on BLITZ too. I'm just kidding. That didn't happen, but I wanted to just hype it up a little bit. Shout outs to SnapKick for that amazing run. We super appreciate it and love it.
Impressive display.
I couldn't get enough of the GIF that was in the top left right there.
That was one of my favorite movies to rewatch over and over as a kid.
Yeah.
Wallace and Gromit in the wrong trousers.
So yeah, guys. So we're nearing the end of our marathon right now. Super hyped. Dude, what's up, Steven? I see you. My boy. Yo, G3. Yo, where G3 at? My boy G3 coming up with Moo. I'm gonna be hyping on it, bro. Big hyping on it. So yeah, man, we're gonna be having Moo to close. I've never seen this game before in my life, by the way. I'm just saying. We're gonna be closing out the finale with Moo, the epic Flash game that you guys have all been waiting for ages. We're gonna end the marathon on it. It's only fitting because it's the greatest video game ever made.
Looking at this right now and I'm
in history.
laughing.
G3 looking like a baller. We can see him in the preview. He looks like a baller.
Yeah, dude.
And
Hey yo,
hey yo,
is this on?
hey yo though.
Is this on?
Oh,
This one on?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
is that our boy Josh?
Gromit.
Hey yo.
They've gone wrong. Stop them, Gromit.
$8 away from 800.
Stop them.
Let's
We're
go.
$8 away from $800.
Oh my
guys.
God.
Wait, what, did I say that right?
8 away from 8.
8 away from 800. Okay,
oh
nice.
Oh my God.
Guys, we're getting pretty close actually to 800 and even further than that. Let's go. Oh my God. 720? Does that put us 80 cents below?
With the
That puts us with
720.
1 cent extra.
1 cent extra. Let's go.
$800
Puma,
and
man,
1 cent.
87.
Let's go.
800 and a penny.
Man, $800. Going to a good
800.
cause. You love to see it. You love to see it. Appreciate you guys.
Love to see it.
All of these, a lot of these incentives and stuff, these water bottles and different knickknacks and whatnot and fun things have started to slowly disappear from beside me. And you guys are all going to be getting amazing, like, little cute stickers that we made and all that sort of stuff. We have, like, the pins from the... You guys are going to have a good time with it, but we really appreciate you guys donating the money for a good cause, and we love you. And we hope that this marathon has been a blast, as much of a blast for you guys as it was for us. We've just been chilling in this garage here pretty much for the past 2 days, doing nothing but playing classic video games from your childhood and our childhood. So it's been a blast.
Unless
And
you're like 60.
yeah, unless you're unless you're a 100-year-old grandma, in which case this game was not from your childhood. You were probably smacking a stick or something across your friend's head.
That's a 360.
That's what they used to do apparently.
360?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So that's all I have to say for now. I think we're still waiting on Ruh right now to switch the scene. It looks like G3 is almost ready with his run, but we're just gonna stall for a second longer until Ruh is ready.
It looks like Ruh's calling him right now.
Yeah, Ruh's making the emergency phone calls to make sure everything's all good and whatnot.
Yep.
Like, use Discord, bro. Like, what are you doing? He's calling him like from a landline, like it's a pizza restaurant.
Oh, I think he is calling him from Discord.
Oh, I see, guys.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's a man of the future. He's a man of the future. So yeah, guys, yeah, seriously, thank you so much for getting us over $800. We really appreciate it. It's going to such a good cause once again. This is Compton Youth Build. This is a super good community outreach program that helps out the underprivileged youth of Compton and the greater LA area to help get kids educations that they need, get them high school diplomas, get them out in the workforce, get them into jobs, technical schools, things like that, and facilitate all of that through, giving them access to computers, giving them access to different facilities that they can use to study and all of that. So huge thank you for Compton Youth Build for letting us sponsor this. Well, not sponsors, but letting us donate, and thank you to Microsoft for sponsoring us, and also to Omar, who has sponsored us with his house. We super appreciate that, and this has been a super fun marathon for us. I don't know about you guys, but
Hell yeah,
I'm having a blast.
Big
so.
shout outs to Omar. Can't thank him enough.
So we're about ready to switch over to Moo here. Let's get hyped up in the chat. I'm hyping right now. Big Moo energy. Let's freaking go. Hype. High, 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 high. Move high, move high, move high.
Hype.